suerte, touch gloves.
You got a mouthpiece?
This fight.
Before the bell, and Barrera goes to work to see when Barrera first feels the 11-pound weighted back.
Want to go? Let's go.
When they stood toe-to-toe in the second 6 rounds.
He did his best in those 18 rounds when they stood toe-to-toe.
That's the first hard shot from Morales. His long arms all night to negate Morales.
He's throwing a short overhand right instead of the straight right hand.
Morales' nose.
He's red hot. Red hot. Right on target. I just like to appreciate the artistry.
Me too. He's always...
Particularly with that strength. And again, Morales
work out.
And it worked very well in that.
A very short Marco Antonio Barrera landed 24 out of 67, 10 of 34 power shots. It was Barrera's.
I think he wants to end this once and for all. Fight, but to me, he's fighting the wrong fighter against Barrera. Work out.
Just like that. And now
Body shot by Barrera.
Kind of blunted the right hand by Morales.
See any advantage for Morales with his jab?
You start over.
I believe Barrera has a better jab than Morales.
Beats Morales to the punch with the left hook. Now Barrera gets... Now it's Morales who's getting off and beating.
His best weapon. Oh, good right hand.
Terrific round.
What a round.
2 and a beautiful left uppercut right up the middle on Erik Morales. That is the worst shot.
You think he's got a broken nose, Roy? They were putting swabs inside his nostrils.
I don't think it's broken.
Morales also landed.
Keep him up.
Comparing. Again, Barrera beating him. Tries to go to the body, but Marco dug in.
Understand why Erik fights him this way.
Hard right hand by Barrera, followed with a good left hook.
Like that.
You're saying that maybe it slows him down a little.
By Morales, and a left hand to the body as well. Gets in a little right inside. Morales, so effective for him in so many fights.
Yeah, but he believes his side
To be landing more of the cleaner meaning.
Well, if Morales thought Barrera one of 129, Barrera 57 of 103. He's landing 50.
Jim Roy Jones hit the nail on the head. When Barrera gets off, Morales fighting with his mouth wide open. There's something wrong with his nose.
Good uppercut by Erik. That's the problem right there.
You ever tried to fight with a broken nose?
Fight believes that Barrera is not in his a couple of big fights. Okay.
Well, I don't know if Morales really believes that.
Oh, good uppercut.
And once again, Morales attacks with coming from Morales' nose. Now Morales tries to fashion a rally with nose bleeding and perhaps broken, but his right eye is beginning to swell. Morales misses. Barrera.
Don't hold it. Hey!
We expected.
Yeah, because if he keeps walking into an uppercut, the fight is not going to last much longer.
13 out of 35 of his power shots.
And let me hear that he is long-range punching, whereas Morales is going to be better long-range punching.
Ought to be clear.
That's what I think he's doing.
Well, if there's ever been a knock on Erik Morales...
Beat Barrera if he lets Barrera win many more of these rounds. Barrera's doing something very smart, economical tonight.
And he's absolutely tattooing him with left hooks. And another left hook landing.
He's landing harder punches.
And he's considerably more accurate. That's the 1-2, you get to see how long that right arm is.
Getting beaten by it.
Right there, he's not going to win the fight.
He can afford to do so.
Followed by an overhand right.
Crunch. Power shots in round 5. Morales 6 out of 31. Barrera 6. Erik Morales said to us yesterday, I should what he is. Well, we didn't get to avenge that.
Tonight is Erik Morales is fighting like a guy who really doesn't want to be here right now. Barrera's
have to be here. He was revealing something that he probably shouldn't have revealed.
Well, yeah. Oh, that was it.
As Barrera has been taking him to school. And it's still rallied by Barrera.
Yes, I like Morales as a fighter, always have, but... Oh, good right hand.
What a right hand.
But
You got to know how to place it in against whom, right?
Exactly.
But he's hurting Morales with shot after shot. With a left hook there.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
comes back with a harder left hook. Brilliant combinations. Barrera's confidence is rising. Marco Antonio Barrera is separating himself.
There, the uppercut off of the left hook you saw Barrera throw.
We thought 11-pound weight advantage for Morales. That will hurt Barrera.
Customato said that a great fighter always has one great.
Rounds to one, Marco Antonio Barrera. Mark's pretty well busted up.
In the last round.
Such a great fighting spirit. Barrera is unmarked, seems fresh, relaxed.
Good.
But you can see from that.
People think it's easy to tote this new weight around. It's not as easy as it seems all the time.
But even his father has asked a couple times what is going on without having done a lot of damage. And now Barrera hammers him with the right hand to the body. Last 30 seconds will probably decide the round. Morales lands a couple of right hands there.
Resting this round.
I agree with you, Roy.
That was Morales' best round since the...
Barrera's right jab with a right hand. Even there you see Barrera come out with another counter right.
Both Roy Jones and Larry Merchant offering that.
Oh, good shot.
There acknowledged to him that they were sure he'd lost the round. 5 solid power shots by Erik Morales. Body shot, good idea.
Deal with Barrera.
Seems to want to stem the tide.
Right there you don't want to be.
Momentum of the fight has changed. Barrera's going to have to beat Morales to the body. Now Morales lands another right. Gets in a left hook. For Erik Morales. Masterpiece from Marco Antonio Barrera.
Let's counter that jab of Barrera with a straight right lead and double the right hand.
CompuBox numbers in round 8. Both guys landed 19 punches, but 18. Marco Antonio Barrera, most ringside observers thought Barrera had won. It's probably the way it should be. Left hook has not been a factor in either of the last 2 rounds. Well, he blocked it partially because he's kept his jab at home a little bit more.
Now it's an outside fight, Jim, and that's why
Morales gets in 2 body shots.
Good
and
body
another
shot.
big
With Barrera, what else is new?
Barrera starts. Chopping right hand again lands for Barrera.
If Barrera finishes this round, straight right hand.
And that last right hand by Barrera was probably enough to win the round. Round 10 begins. Barrera rallied big in the 9th.
Off first. And when he doesn't get off first, and Morales gets off first, Barrera.
Solid uppercut by Barrera during that exchange. Roy.
If we're right. And first, as in the first fight.
A lot of people simply gave up on him after Pacquiao strafed him a year ago. Is he still alive and well, but he's still great.
Yeah. Still eager, and he is showing that against this.
Morales is waiting on his imprint on these next 3 rounds. If he's
attacking.
Big right hand by Morales in there, but it was only that after Morales made the effective adjustment to turn the fight in his favor, it was bleeding. They trade again.
Doesn't want him to let up. Morales comes out of his corner.
9 punches in that last round. Is it even possible that he's discouraged?
That guy, he's looking for an easy way out, and it's not happening for him yet. And he's discouraged.
Maybe he knows that he needs to get it. There's a good body punch by Morales. Barrera is throwing harder punches to the body, and that sets up.
Barrera slight balance that these 2 fighters fought.
And that's what he needs to do.
Barrera needs to keep going into the left hook. That left hook was the biggest punch of the
body shot by Barrera.
Well, you can certainly expect.
Barrera is very tired.
There's no doubt in my mind. It's a street fight in Las Vegas. In fact, 60% of them, 42.
And Morales can do.
Morales Barrera probably doesn't have to win the round.
No, he doesn't.
He probably does have to.
Barrera.
Unless, of course, you watch Daddy Ward. They're going to throw leather down the stretch. The Bear first fight, the 9th round aboard Gaddy won.
Barrera.
Less than a minute to go. Erik Morales is going to try to mask for one final assault. Savagely trained until the final bell.
Yes!
What these... Harold Letterman gives the last 2 rounds to Erik Morales.
Jerry Roth and Larry Antonio Barrera and Erik Morales. And new